Crunchyroll's website, and it'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Oh boy. Game pumped up for this because honestly, they use at least the first episode use CGI pretty decently in comparison to other CG anime this season. Jeez! Got him in now. That is a beast-like ability. I wonder why though. Aww. And that's a scary thought right there too. Because it does feel like that kind of thing can happen in certain nations in the world, considering the political climate. So I gotta admit, I actually do like this type of stuff, at least as far as narrative goes. This kind of, which book does this remind me of? I think it kind of reminds me of Fahrenheit, the book called Fahrenheit, I think it was at 2041. Ah, man, the name escapes me, but the premise kind of does feel similar. Ah, Fahrenheit 451. That's the book that it reminds me of from. Remember, certain books are targeted due to government regulation. Kind of gives me those vibes, and I mean that in a good way, because I remember at least years ago really digging that book. Its adaptation into live action movie, not so much, but I do remember having a fun time reading it back in the day. As for the opening itself, I do like the drama vibes that it seemingly got, and I cannot wait to see what's going to be the deal behind the girl, because she's showing off quite a bit. Ah, speaking of which, see her in the flesh again. Oh my. Gotta admit, the CGI for the smoke actually looks good. I ain't gonna lie. I remember seeing Godzilla Singular Point last season. While it did a decent job with CGI, there were certain bits where the smoke effects kind of looked a bit bad. Here they look good. I wonder the chance that the girl can be some kind of like from the future? Or something of that nature? Or it could be something else entirely different. I don't know what this shifty looking dude's gonna be doing. Oh. Oh! Yeah, that's whenever you get... I mean, hey, actions have consequences. And when you get into deep shit with people that are slightly insane, you end up with some pretty dang terrible consequences to deal with. Interesting. They actually use some 2D drawings on occasions, at least when it comes to the kid with the pink hair. I gotta admit, I like those little subtle expressions with her eyes, how she looks at both directions, and you see the eyes twitch. That looks good, actually. You rarely see that in CGI animation nowadays. Because I remember seeing X-Arm and his struggle to have basic facial expressions. I do like where this is going, though. Because at least they instantly establish the stakes that they're dealing with. By establish... Unless there's something else that happened in between the gap. Yeah, because that's at least an extra 12 years that are completely unaccounted for. Aww. And no wonder why at least one of the boys looks so cold, too. I mean, to be going through that, seemingly forcibly separated from her parents, would change almost anyone for the worst. Oh, hello, Todd Stone. I haven't seen Todd City. Oh, so I wouldn't be able to comment much on that. God, even like the effects that they have with like the alcohol, where you can see it simmering a bit. It looks good, actually. I don't think they should be so sure about that. Sometimes parents do remember. Oh. That's a joke you shouldn't kid about. Oh, man. He kind of is, but he's kind of a likable asshole, though. Yeah, I don't think at least parents like that. Aww. I like those little playful bits of chemistry there, where you have like the brother like teasing. It's real. I mean, shit, I can relate to that. Oh, or wired and some toast. But I really love like the mystery box elements the series is having too, though. Because aside from the high stakes, the mystery is gonna make it really damn intriguing too. Oh wait, he's reading the Akira manga. Sweet. I would actually read the Akira manga, but the issue with that is they're gonna make an Akira anime, so I gotta stay fresh for when it comes out, because I'm most likely am gonna be reacting to the Akira anime when it comes out. I don't know what type of manga they read, because in some manga sometimes injuries get worse depending on the story anyway. Honestly, with a lady like that, I don't think anyone could be able to relax in that context. Because that lady looks like she's about to do something batshit insane at a moment's. Although I wonder at what cost when it comes to maintaining social order. I know, seriously, the Nighthead logo. I even like the little effect too, whether it's like black or white. It's looking really damn beautiful. Especially like those little particle effects too. The thing is, even if he's set up, it doesn't look like the man has much leverage at all. Ah. Hey, I'm not gonna blame the boy for wanting to try it out though. Who knows? He might actually be able to help the kid out. I don't think they'd be having all this set up for Nick to be a potential fake. Or maybe he can actually utilize healing, but it comes with some kind of cost. Oh man. Luckily he has to have like the sound effects of aww. And even like the echo sound of whoa. Yeah. I mean, hey, looks like I was on the money. I had a feeling too, because I don't think they'd have all that narrative set up just for Mick to fill and healing the boy's hand. Oh. Do they have any money left? Oh. That's a good point. I mean, now for the sake of the kids, they get healed first before these troops start doing their job. I'm just saying. Ah. Hey, it's a nice visual effect though. When he's opening the eye, it looks a bit blurry, but then you can actually see. But then I'm assuming there's gonna be a cost. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Well, I mean, it's too late now. And he did tell his own brother earlier too, don't get involved. Yeah, he got fucking involved. I mean, I'm not gonna blame him though. It actually gives our white, it actually gives him a lot of characterization in trying to. I think we should just try to find a back exit to the diner if possible. But then again, the guard. Oh. Oh! Hey, that woman deserves it for shooting towards Naoya. Naoya. I'm just saying. Ah. Oh. I don't think they're going to be having the luxuries of helping out that lady, though. Okay, these guys were already shooting to kill to begin with, though. I'm assuming there's a chance of Mick and the lady got away, though. Yo, that's also like Neo like shit when he stops all them bullets. From like the Matrix. Yo, the animation looks good. Even when little details look like the windows breaking too. Just to show the massive scale of his power. It looks good! Yeah, I mean, with those amount of forces, they would probably need an army to save. I mean, not to save. To even fuck with our boy. Oh, so it must be some kind of hypnosis-like thing then. Aww. Yeah, I mean, I assumed it wasn't gonna be that easy. Still, though, I was hoping that the effect would at least have been permanent for the kids, though, all things considered. Ah. Damn it. Yeah, the thing is, though. Oh, at least finally we have a title to put behind that ability, then. And their names of the users, too. Now, they have all this information about psychics. It makes me wonder how much psychics are in the world, then. Huh. Oh, snap! And that explains why Mick was so scared of the late. What the fuck? I was not expecting this. Okay, it's gotta be some kind of illusion because I don't think he'd be smiling about himself being sad. Yeah, when Kimmy was stabbing everyone else, I thought it was legitimate. But once it showed the leading officer style, I was like, yeah, there's no way that it actually happened. It has to be an illusion. But the way she says it with an absolute gleeful smile, though. And I'm assuming anyone that discovers that is disposed of, going by the implications of the series. Oh man, this is getting really spicy now. The thing is, not only are our boys going to be a target. Oh. Okay, that's not a good way of referring to people that just saved you. Okay, that lady, I think she should be more thankful towards her boys. I'm just saying. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. With some psychics on your payroll, you can easily control the population as long as they're psychics that you can control and manage. I don't think those questions are weird one bit, though. If you ask me. He sounds like Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, at least they were able to figure out that lady's abilities. Maybe there is a psychic and that also has the ability to erase memories too. There probably is. They're just gonna have to fight for a place in the world, though. Yeah, it's not gonna be delivered towards them. Oh man, this episode's fucking good. I'm actually surprised. Like going and I was thinking, all right, episode 2 will probably be nice. No, this episode was absolutely amazing. I'm definitely gonna be giving this one a 9 out of 10. I thought it was absolutely awesome. It's a shame too. If the series was hand drawn, I could probably imagine the series would be much more popular. But the CGI, like literally after the first episode, no one even gave this series a shot. Well, almost no one. Some people did, but almost no one did, and that's a shame because this episode was amazing stuff. I mean, already, it's like got a vibe of Our Boys versus the world, like straight up. And there ain't much more you can do to make the stakes higher than that, other than have a world-ending level threat. But it doesn't need to be any higher than that because they're already. Oh, so yeah, I was imagining. Wait, sounds like Jotaro's voice. Yeah, Daisuke Ono is voicing. Of course, Daisuke Ono is voicing Naruto. That explains why I was like, wait. Dude, sounds like Jotaro. Well, that explains a lot. Okay, so my ears weren't playing tricks on me. Because I heard Daisuke Ono's voice in a lot of other animes. That's why I was like, yo, I recognize this voice. Because I heard it in so many other animes, and it sounds absolutely amazing. So yeah, alright, that's pretty damn cool. But, there are other things I loved about this episode, because it gave a lot of characterization towards Naruto this week. And let me explain what I mean by that. Reason why I love what it did with Naruto is because, for one, even though, yes, the episode did establish that he told his brother Naoya not to try to care for anyone too unnecessarily. You see him back out on his own words when he tries to tell off of the fake healing man. But then afterwards, all the violence starts occurring. I love little bits like that because it shows you that deep at heart, Naruto is a pretty damn good individual. Same with his brother Naoya because he was inclined of trying to help out the girl that was shot. So that's why I love the massive amounts of characterization in this episode. It shows you that the characters, they're more multi-layered than meets the eye. And I even love the pair of brothers, too. Well, I wouldn't say blood-related brothers, but y'all know what I mean when I say brothers. I thought they were nice, sweet characters. And I absolutely adored Kimi, too. Just for, like, her zero chill. Thought pretty much every moment involving her was pretty fucking cool, if you ask me. I was like, whoa, this chick, she ain't got zero mercy, and I fucking love it. And that's why I love the character writing, because you have a variety of personalities in the episode, And plus, from a story standpoint, it did great because now it's making you wonder what happened during World War III. How did the government turn out to be as shit as it is? Like, all these questions spiraling around in just a singular episode. That's why I thought this episode did well from a character and story standpoint. Now, from an animation standpoint, it did pretty damn good too. Like, I love the whole homage to The Matrix, which, that was a homage to The Matrix. You can't tell me it wasn't. Like, literally stopping the bullets and them dropping feels similar to when Neo was blocking the bullets near the end of the first Matrix film. It felt almost like a beat for beat, I wouldn't say copy, but a tribute to it. And I loved it. It even had like at least the bullets had some kind of like bullet time effect too. So that's why visually the episode worked. And even like when you see some of the psychic abilities, I even love how it looked like when you see some of the other troops that were kind of semi-blocking the attacks from Naruto. I thought visually it looked good, helping foreshadow that, yeah, the troops were going to have psychic abilities too. And I even love how they mentioned why they want to keep certain bits, like why the psychic information is covered up and all that. That was nice. At least it gives some world building towards the series. Especially given the fact that now we definitely know that the world that the characters live in is definitely on the extreme side of authoritarian government. And that's why I love the episode, because you can get all of this in just a singular episode, and the visuals helped elevate the mood. Now, aside from that, vocal performances are great. Anytime Daisuke Ono opens his mouth, it feels like butter coming from his mouth. That's how amazing this voice sounds. And this, again, I mean, CGI was better utilized than I could have ever imagined. And that's why I felt the episode, it's worthy of a 9 out of 10. And I cannot rate it anything less at all. But anyways, y'all. Right before I go, though, I would like to say thank you all very much for watching my video. And also thank you very much, Child Son, for commenting on the live chat. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I will be seeing y'all later if you come back for more, because hell yeah, I'm definitely reacting to episode 3. And I recommend y'all subscribe if you do not want to miss my reaction to that. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a fantastic fun